going to say. I don't write anything down, but I have to get a gauge of the night and the feeling of the night. And as I was sitting there a couple of awards ago, it came to me. It's about moments. In my life, I don't live my life day to day. I live by the moments. I lost my dad at 19 years old when I was at the University of Miami, and I got that phone call. And I remember that moment. I remember the moment of going home and being at home with him. I remember the moment that I truly figured out that my dad is the greatest football player that I've ever seen walk the face of this earth. It's those moments that I feel, that I remember, that I hold on to. This morning, I had my 4-year-old son with me leaving O'Hare. The guy that picked us up didn't know who he was picking up, and my son's sitting there. He starts asking me all these questions, and he's asking me where I'm going. I told him I'm going to give away an award that's in my dad's name for FCS, and he was like, oh, yeah, you didn't say anything. I was like, yeah, my dad played 13 years with the Chicago Bears, and he said, Payton? And I said, yes, sir. And he said, your dad's the greatest. And then I looked at my son. I said, you hear what he just said about Grandpa? And then we got to the airport, and there was another moment. We were getting McDonald's. I'm not ashamed to say it. That's why I hit the gym so hard. But it was that moment where we were getting our food, number 588, and we go to turn around, and this guy looks at me and says, Jarrett. I said, yes, sir. And he said, man, I remember meeting your dad, man. It was one of the greatest moments of my life. And he looked at my son, 4 years old, and who knows who his grandpa is, and he said, I've never seen anybody like your grandpa. He's the greatest. And I said, son, listen to what he just said. Remember this moment. And so the moment is the moments that I remember in my life. And the moment that changed my life forever was when my dad took me to Toys R Us one day, 5 days before Christmas, and shut the store down and told me I can go get whatever I wanted for my sister and myself. And I thought we were going home, and we pulled up to an apartment complex where all those toys that I thought were going back to my house were going to families that my dad figured out weren't able to have Christmas that year. It was that moment that changed my life forever. What I figured out what my passion was, it was giving back in service. Tonight, everybody in this room is having that moment. Whether it's the parents who, I've heard from the parents that have been behind these young men through the trials and tribulations of trying to get to this moment, to the coaches, to the staffs, to the players that are up for the awards, to guys that are blocking for these quarterbacks. I mean, everybody tonight is the moment. And for the 3 finalists of this award, tonight's your moment. It's the moment where, you know, to hear people talk about that this is the Heisman, like that, you know how big that is? Enjoy this moment. Embrace this moment. And love this moment. Because it's these moments that you're going to have forever. You can go by days, but days go by so fast. It's the moments that we always get the chance to go back to. So for all the 3 finalists tonight, I just want to say congratulations. And on behalf of my family, just want to say that we're super proud to have 3 young men that are not just great football players, but character young men, and that have bright futures, not just in playing football, but to light this world in different ways. So it's truly an honor, and I'm truly blessed to be here on behalf of my family. Thank you.
Well done. Well, the big moment is here for the STATS FCS Walter Payton Award, Offensive Player Award. I'm going to ask the tonight's finalists to stand along with their coaches. So Sam Houston State Junior quarterback Jeremiah Briscoe, Casey Keeler, obviously there with him, coach. Eastern Washington quarterback Cage Gubrud, along with Bo Baldwin. So Bo is actually representing 2 gentlemen here because wide receiver Cooper Kupp, who is in California training, not able to be here tonight, but obviously able to represent Cooper. So we're going to get right to it here, Jarrett.
You do it.
Well, the STATS FCS Walter Payton Award Offensive Player of the Year goes to Sam Houston State quarterback Jeremiah Briscoe. Jeremiah follows Cooper Cup, who was the 2015 award winner, and his dad's here tonight. Congratulations.
First off, I want to thank STATS for putting this on. This has truly been awesome. And then I want to thank my Lord and Savior, Jesus Christ. I mean, He's blessed me with tremendous ability and given me things that I don't deserve. Next, my mom, my dad, my grandparents, stepdad, brother, sister, y'all have supported me through everything, just no matter what, all the highs, all the lows. Next, Coach Keeler for trusting me and giving me a chance at Sam Houston State. And then lastly, Coach Longo. I mean, none of this would have been possible without you. From the moment that I stepped on campus at Sam Houston, you pushed me to be the best quarterback that I could possibly be. And I don't know what I would do without you. This award means as much to me as you do. So thank you so much. God bless.
Very humble young man. Good to see that. Great honor to bestow upon him tonight. Coach Keeler, how about them Bearcats, huh? There you go. It's pretty good stuff. Congratulations once again, Jeremiah Briscoe. Well, folks, it's been a great evening. We've had some tremendous awards obviously presented tonight, and happy to share it with all of you. You know, we're here in Frisco, Texas on the eve of the FCS National Championship game. Everyone in the FCS tries to get there. I mean, it's a struggle. First, you got to get through the gauntlet of your individual conference, and then you've got to go through, and even I think a more difficult gauntlet of the FCS championship bracket. And it's fun to watch. It's done the right way. It does honor a true winner. And we're going to have a good game tomorrow here in the stadium not too far from here. So for those of you who are from James Madison, may the luck be with you, or their opponents. May the luck be with them as well. So I think it's going to be a great ball game. It should be fun to watch. Might be a little bit cool out there. But Youngstown State may have something to say about what happens in that ball game. So congratulations to the award winners and all the finalists tonight. Congratulations to the families of these fine young men. I wish all of you a great, safe stay here, and congratulations again. Have a great 2017, everybody, and thanks for coming to the STATS FCS football banquet. Good night.